How about now? Can you hear me now? Great start to the day. How are you guys doing? You can hear me now, I bet. I had my mic muted. That's like the second time in as many days that I did that. Sorry about that, guys. Good to see Chad and James in the chat. Hopefully we get a few more people in the chat. If not, that's okay. This was not something I was able to promote much, unfortunately. Because I wasn't even sure if I was going to get to do it today, to be honest, guys. I was not even sure. I was just so busy with stuff, and I managed to squeeze some time, and I'm cooking a big smoked salmon pasta for my family tonight, and it's simmering right now, so I was like, make sure you get it on the stove before you do this. And there you go. I'm like, I think I can get it by 3, and I did. There you go. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I just had my mic muted. I don't know why. I actually don't know why I had it muted. I did. Technical difficulties that shouldn't be. Definitely shouldn't be. How are you guys doing though? Are you guys excited? Are you guys? I hope the reactions have been good so far. I really hope they have. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the other Indiegogo teasers and stuff you did, but this is now official. This is what you guys actually shot for the film. Very, very exciting. You guys must be pretty pumped over it, and I'm pumped. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest Friday the 13th fan. People on my channel know that I'm not a huge Friday the 13th fan. Hey, there's Brady Timmons and Christian Spencer. I'm really mostly a big fan of the first Friday the 13th and a little bit of the second one. And then beyond that, never been a huge Friday the 13th fan, if I'm being honest. I think there might even be a couple I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen part 6. I want to say part 6 I haven't seen. Maybe it's part 7. I don't know. Definitely one of those in there I haven't seen, and I probably should. It's time to revisit them, as it has been a while. I think it's even been probably 5 years since I've seen the first one, if I'm being honest. I don't get to rewatch a lot of stuff too much these days, except for movies I'm like absolutely in love with. Then I will. But good to see Braden Timmons and Christian Spencer in here as well. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are these guys doing? I bet they're pretty ecstatic to have an official trailer up online now, and probably just months away. Why is it asking me to approve Braden's Sean sucks? I guess they don't like sucks. I don't know. Hashtag Sean sucks. Sean's a dick. I don't know why I had to approve that, but I did. I mean, yeah, that's okay. All right, so I know nothing about this trailer. I'm going to watch it. And again, just remember, I'm not the biggest Friday the 13th fan. Although, I think what's always had me intrigued about this is Friday the 13th Part 2, Sackhead Jason. It is my favorite version of Jason, Sackhead Jason. And so when I saw the first trailer for My Special Boy, I was really intrigued. I'm like, oh, Sackhead Jason. Okay. Yeah, you don't really see many people tackling Sackhead Jason. I don't know a lot about it, but I feel like My Special Boy is kind of a reimagining of Friday the 13th Part 2. It's not like a remake because it's a totally different story, but it's, I believe anyways, you guys can correct me on that if I am wrong, but that's what it felt like, because it didn't feel like the same story we saw in Friday the 13th Part 2 pretty much at all, but we saw Sackhead Jason, and I thought, okay, this is pretty cool. I can get behind this. So you guys are saying, YouTube is so... Oh, I know. I never know why it makes me... approve certain comments. And then, of course, I get all the spam naked girls live here, and I don't have to approve that. It just shows up. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why YouTube... Get your shit together. Come on now. Come on. I don't want to get all these naked girls live here. Click the link below showing up in my live streams. What? It's going to happen during this one. This is not going to be a very long live stream at all for me today. It'll be one of my short ones. If we go 20 minutes, I will consider it long. But I wouldn't be surprised if that shows up again. I don't know. Does anybody else get that in their live streams? Or am I the only one? I feel like I don't know. I don't see that in other people's, but it's showing up a lot now. It's kind of annoying. Christian Spencer's acting. Brady, are you the director of this film? He's a co-director, I guess. Okay. So that means James Grimm is the other one. I thought somebody else was kind of co-directing, but I'm probably mistaken. I know that there was supposedly 2 directors, but yeah, that's pretty cool. You guys both directed it, and I think James wrote the script, I believe. Maybe with somebody, maybe with Braden as well. I'm not sure. Very, very cool. You guys working together. So excited to see this. And here's Morgan Welburn as well. Hey man, how you doing? So if you guys don't know, I believe they launched an Indiegogo today. I did put that. I believe it all happened today. Everything happened today. So Indiegogo live now. Link is in the description. Maybe I'll put it in the comments if I can. Just a sec, guys. I think I can do that. Let me just bear with me. Technology is not my thing, guys. But, as I've done it a few times, I do tend to learn a bit, so I think I can probably manage to do this. I think. Maybe. We'll find out. But I haven't seen the trailer yet, so don't spoil anything for me. I hope it's getting lots of good reviews. So there's the Indiegogo link I just posted in the comments. Go check it out. Because they're in post-production. You know that the film is going to be released. It's something it's happening. So if you're a Friday the 13th fan and you want to be a part of a film that is already made, it's not like they're trying to raise money to produce a film, to get the film into production. They are raising money just for post-production, just like I am right now. And we've pretty much got our post-production more or less covered, and we're pretty much now at this point raising funds for the premiere. Pretty much. Anyways, so that's what it's about, just recouping some funds and making sure post-production is as awesome as possible, because post-production is not cheap, unless you do it on your own, which, I could edit on my own, but I prefer not to, because I just, feature film on a computer that has 200 some odd gigabytes of storage is not wise. It's not. Definitely not. So I don't know. I have no idea what they have. I have no idea what James has for editing gear, but I imagine he's outsourcing an editor for this, I think. And that's not cheap. So support these guys. Indiegogo link below, and we'll really react to this trailer, and I'll give you my thoughts, and we'll see what some of the guys have to say about it. It'd be good to get their input. Good to hear your input as well. So without further ado, here is the official trailer for My Special Boy. Here we go.
You guys seriously have no idea how much this means to my family and I, that we are reopening this camp. I feel like we've been preparing for this for a long time, and now here I am, standing in front of all of you. I honestly believe that we have a great group of counselors, and if there's one thing I can say, is that this summer is going to be something truly special.
So this place is reopening. Word travels fast about what you guys are doing up here. Some folks don't like it.
I know that things haven't been the same around here since all that went down. But I'm hoping that this can be the fresh start that everybody needs.
Does April know?
What was I supposed to tell her? Huh? That a young kid drowned here when we were kids? That year after year, counselors went missing for no apparent reason? I couldn't tell her that.
And what did you tell her?
Derek, all those kids, year after fucking year.
reason that this place closed. I have to stop him before it's too late. It probably already is.
Okay, October 28th is your guys' release date. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hey, we're releasing the Sawyer Massacre in October as well. We're looking at more early October, but I guess that was an extra video on there. I don't know. That was great, man. That was great. I thought Braden was great. It looks awesome, guys. It looks awesome. I just very, very excited to see. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the story is, and there's little hints. Obviously, I mean, it's clear that Braden Timmons' character is the protagonist, and he looks badass. There's going to be a showdown. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me, a showdown. So, James Grimm said, yes, sir, Cole edits. Who's Cole? Cole is your editor? Cole edits. Or maybe that's the name of the company, Cole Edits. That's probably the name of the company, Cole Edits. Oh, that's awesome. Did a great job. Yes, a fantastic job. So there you go. That's the official trailer. It does definitely kind of make me more excited to see this film. I was hoping to see Sackhead though. Where's the I hope you didn't cut out Sackhead Jason now. Did you? I hope you didn't. That was the thing in your first trailer that really was getting me excited for the film was lots of Sackhead. Maybe I missed Sackhead in that trailer. Let me know. I really hope that we get to see Sackhead Jason in it because I love Sackhead Jason. My personal favorite. I mean, I don't mind the hockey mask Jason, but I don't know. There's something about him in the Sackhead that's creepier to me. I think the worst Jason for me was Jason X, as far as the look goes. I don't know. I thought that looked ridiculous, but yeah, we have Sackhead. It's just less. Okay. I can still get behind that. I hope there's still a fair amount of him in there. But yeah, we saw him quite a bit in that first teaser you gave. So I was like really excited when I saw that. But that's cool. So is this like an unofficial sequel to the original then? I'm curious to know when it actually takes place. It's hard for me to pinpoint when this movie actually takes place looking at the trailer because I mean, you look at what they're wearing, it's like they could be 80s or 90s look, late 80s, early 90s sort of look. I'm getting a little bit of that vibe. I was a teenager in the early 90s, so you know, I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. So I'm curious to know when it takes place, how many years after the original. Yeah, there's just so much that I'm looking forward to. So I'm glad we have a release date. Definitely glad we have a release date. October 28th is a good time, right before Halloween. Yeah, so there you go. Too bad you couldn't release it on another Friday the 13th. I don't know if there's a Friday the 13th then when the next one is or not, but releasing the trailer on a Friday the 13th is pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about all I can say about it though. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the few people I had. I didn't wish I had more time to promote this, guys, but I'm sure a lot of my viewers will get to see it afterwards. So it was good. Christian Spencer came in. Morgan Welburn came in. Thank you guys for coming in and checking it out. Check out the trailer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I hope that that the Indiegogo campaign goes really well. I haven't checked to really see where it's at or anything like that, but I'm sure it's got off to a good start. So congratulations, guys! Get behind this film, everybody. Get behind this film. It's been made. The film has been made. It's pretty much a feature-length film. I believe it would be considered a feature-length film. It's over an hour, I think James said. So, yeah, feature-length fan film is pretty cool. We're getting more and more feature-length fan films, which I think is pretty awesome. So, there you go. You guys are talking to each other. Great. Chris and Spencer. And there you go. Thank you guys for checking out my very last minute live today. This was very last minute. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll try to share this video around as much as I can just to see if we can spread the word a little bit more. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys don't know, I'm doing my first time watch of the Poughkeepsie tapes. I'm watching that tonight, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow. So if you haven't seen the Poughkeepsie tapes, go check it out. And then you can chat about it with me tomorrow night. That'll be lots of fun. I think it'll be fun. I look forward to doing that kind of stuff. So I need more first-time watches. And you guys can suggest more movies for me to watch in the comments. Maybe you can suggest the one or two Friday the 13th films I haven't seen. Because there's one or two. I think it's part 7 I haven't seen. Yeah, I think it's part 7. It's one of the ones I get told I should watch. It's either 6 or 7 I haven't seen. And I get told I should watch that one. So, that it's a good one. So, there you go. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow on Merlot's Macabre Matinee for my first time watch of the Poughkeepsie tapes, if that's how I'm if I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? I'll watch it, and they'll be pronouncing it in the film or something like that, all weird or something like that. All right, guys. You guys have a good day. See ya.